live. Hello everybody, this is Vander Advent. Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I've done a bit of exploration. Mainly in the Isha region. But also a little bit in Sword March. I actually decided to just go back to the sword and just see what can I find if I actually kind of went back to the path to where the city was. And I found, yes, when you find the last landmark, you actually fill in the rest of the map, because you got this whole area that just appeared. I got a new intro cutscene for an area known as the Cavity, and this path down here had some level 87 monsters. So yeah, I'm not going to be exploring here for a long while. I worked on mostly filling out the Isha region. Yeah, I still have this gap here because of this quest. Didn't want to activate it. Yeah, just walked past the goons here. We had these two things. We have this cave of poison. I was yeah, this area was just long enough for me to not be able to cross, but I managed to, and I did feel smart about this, get into a battle with an enemy, turn into Ouroboros, and then walk across while I was Ouroboros, and I technically had infinite health. So yeah, I just walked across oh, this is a dead-end room. And there's this other path where you climb down, and you just wind your way down. And that leads to this upper area up here. Cooley Lake. I don't have it all filled in, because we also have a level 100 bird up here, so yeah. I'll come back to that. Yeah. Still don't know how to get here. I also went and decided, yeah, let's just go down here and swim in these waters with level 50 enemies. Yeah. Walked through the cave, there was a container here, we walked through here, we had a monster, giant crab, humongous crab. And I dropped down here, got a cave system I could not explore because we had mid 70 level enemies guarding the entrance. Anything else I really explored. Oh my god, are all these still here? Oh my god, I might have to get rid of them. Nothing else I did. I filled in this bridge area. Oh, actually, one thing. Because I went back to finish filling in this area where Colony 5 was, and there were two doors that were sealed off. One had a container with stuff in it, but the other had just 6 item things laying around, and they were transcendent tenderloins, so god level foods or something. It's I thought that was kind of funny. I did pick up one additional quest or two around. The most notable one was I went to the castle and picked up a quest where hey, let's actually go back and clear out the prison camp, because I technically can't teleport back there, so that's probably will unlock that, and maybe we can deal with fixie there. But yeah, we have that to do. I could do. One other thing. Oh yeah, I was just also trying to finish filling in other areas in the castle, because we have these mysterious doors that are blocked off. And I thought, oh, maybe I can actually go back up here and try to fill in this part of the map. I teleported here, tried to walk through, and it's blocked by debris, but there is an elevator symbol here. So what this leads me to believe is this sequence we're about to go through We might end up like fully liberating Keves Castle. Oh, and now we're triggering this.
So it's beyond this bridge?
Yeah. No chance from the front. Not like this.
Yeah, but now we actually go that way.
We can go across those islands. That way, we should be able to swing round the back. Then, it's in and out, fast as we can.
Yeah. We go in, we get the shard, and we hightail it out there.
Right.
I can't see another way. Let's do it.
Just remembering him. Why have you joined Ouroboros?
Chris, you were a week away from your homecoming.
A week away?
Why?
One thing I can't help but wonder.
Noah, you okay?
It's pretty much like, how does Zed choose
Sorry about that.
who's going to become Mobius? Like, why did he pick Chris? Why did he pick Yoren? Why did he pluck their souls from their cycles of reincarnation
Strange.
and say, you are now
Now of all
Mobius?
times.
Alright, the other thing I did was, because I was just running around and exploring, I actually just turned on the auto battle. Map is still.
I'm your guy. Yeah. Here we go.
I already can't remember. How did I do on like class unlockings? One person needs Troubadour. 2 people who need martial artists. And then 1 person who needs Seraph.
You think we'll be able to slip through undetected?
Given what's coming up,
The time is now!
let's put that
You
in.
think we'll be able to slip through undetected?
I don't know,
Well, I did before.
but we'll need to proceed with extreme caution.
We still have
Guess
like
we'll
this
climb
mystery
up
question
here.
mark, which popped in quite a long time ago. Pretty much like the goal today is try to hopefully progress the story enough where I can access the final the hero quest. Yeah, because when you go to just like the class, like you can like see information about the class, and even the class you haven't unlocked yet. And when you go to the hero roster, if you hover over an empty spot, you'll get like a silhouette. So I have some ideas about already what this final class will be. One, don't want to just like directly save them just yet. That's why whenever I like scroll over that stuff, I'm like, oops, ignore that. I'm really curious how it's gonna show up, but I do think that it actually probably will be here.
Come on, don't fail
after
me now.
this. Because
Good thing we found this.
there's plenty of evidence that they are of Kevesi job or class. Very clearly, the last attacker is Kevesi. Wondering if we have to do anything with the castle, because we're definitely going to be going back to the castle at some point.
This is unsettling. Not a single person anywhere in sight.
What's going on? Is this because we busted up the Annihilator?
No, I very much doubt it. We didn't do any direct damage to the castle itself.
Maybe it's because of the Machini Queenie?
Even so, we didn't actually free the soldiers here, right?
No, the castle's flame
And
clock
yet
is
no
still
one's
intact.
here. Huh? The shard's changing position. Hey, Noah, look at this. Noah?
It's a song.
Oh, we actually are
What
hearing
song?
that.
You're right. It's a Kevesi one. The melody.
Yeah. And it's not just any melody. I know who's playing.
Chris. Wait, Chris? Wasn't that the guy who was Noah's off-seeing instructor?
Yeah.
Huh? But Chris is...
Yeah. He died 4 years ago.
Does that mean he's been reborn? Like Ethel?
No. I don't think that's it.
What then? Like Mobius?
Like yarn.
There are two types of Mobius.
Mm-hmm.
The kind like Z and X, who were Mobius from the beginning,
Like, it seems like there's only
and
X, Y, and
humans,
Z.
who became Mobius, like N, M, and Urine.
So... Is this like a trap?
Definitely.
Probably. But the origin metal readout is real. It's definitely here.
Sword is like resonating or something.
In we go?
Yeah,
So of course we got that
in we go.
distinctive Bernardo hole
What?
there.
Into the jewels?
They're clearly aware that we're coming. But there's no one around. He's waiting. For me.
I do like that he's like figured all this out before it actually starts. Yep, and the door opens.
Oh, quite the discovery. It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Oh, colony Forta Verbus.
Oh, quite the discovery.
Patheon Cathedral. Press stop to tap dancing Nopon.
Looks like there's still ground to cover.
I set that up.
another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Kismet Crossing. Oh, is this like the other entrance to the castle then? Looks like we're going into like the back. Filling in here in the city. So, like, this is the colony that this serves as like the training ground for just everyone else. Yeah, I don't know if this place has like a full like
This is our
name,
first time here, isn't it?
or like I mean not a name but a number. You go here, like you're born from your pod. You go there to get basic training, then you're all shipped out to your actual colony.
You want me to lead?
Whoop. Dang, nothing. Yeah, so we'll definitely have to like progress more to just unlock this. Yeah, just,
Something
like,
weird.
everyone will come out.
Right?
This is a
Silence is
ghost
amazing.
town.
Wonder what's inside. Huh.
Oop. Going into just like, well, it's technically the front of the castle since when we went to the first time we went into the back.
Topographical info updated.
Yeah, see?
Good to see you again, Noah.
I knew it. Chris.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see that you're still an officer.
Chris! Come out! Reveal yourself!
I'm waiting in the throne room.
Throne
Take
room?
your time. I want you to come up here.
Ooh.
Then I want you to play that special melody.
Chris!
I'll be waiting.
That was the way he said that. That special melody.
Are you alright?
By the discovery.
I'm fine. We need to go up to the throne room. Chris is waiting.
Taking like the long way around to just avoid all those guys, but also just, yeah, fill this in more. I say again, I love just filling in the map like this. I honestly enjoy this. Satisfying. Despite how tedious it was, it actually really was fun to do that in the sea, especially when I could like just bring up the map and just see like my line of blue just. So yeah, I knew he would be coming back in here at this time.
What kind of place is this?
Ascension Hall. Just like this, I hear that chanting in the background.
I first met Chris on the day of a homecoming.
I remember.
A short time later, I put in to become an officer.
He inspired you.
And then, we met again.
Oh my god, yes! Bionis and
Your
Mechonis!
name's Noah, right?
That mural from this
I'm
Hyantia
Chris.
city.
Starting today, I'll be your personal tutor, alright? Let's begin.
Actually have that here. And of course we get this reveal after we learn that like yes, these are literally the worlds of just like 1 and 2 smashed together. Yeah, like cleaning and maintenance. I'm just eating.
Hey, Chris. Tell me something. Back then, on that day, why did you look so sad?
Which day?
The day of homecoming. In Colony 14.
Ah, I see. So that's how I look to you then.
The others
Look,
looked so
man.
happy. And the soldier, he was so pleased about it. But not you.
I think he probably felt content.
Content.
He had lived through it all, fought hard, and in serving his colony, he found purpose. I find it's quite a tragic thing.
But why? I mean, it was time for him to return home.
What do you think that entails?
Huh?
Reaching your life's expiry date? Surviving through so many battles?
Well,
Do you honestly believe he was happy to disappear for such trivial reasons? That his smile belied no doubt? To me, he looked ready to cry. Being unable to choose his end, merely accepting what comes next.
Chris.
There's no joy in a contrived death, Noah.
Contrived death, huh? At this point, I get him. Kind of, at least.
On that day, he shook my belief. Was I really content? Content with the path I'd chosen to follow? And then he chose for himself. His end would be by his design. I need to know. What was he thinking back then? And why now? Why has he appeared before me?
Getting in.
Now, we wait.
Sweet, let's poke her out.
We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
We're all the way back up on the 3rd floor.
Chris.
Seriously, those Mobius snuffers
Grace
can really
Row.
do one.
Making our way up to the other elevator. Because, you know, it's not exactly smart to have an elevator from the very just bottom of your castle to the throne room where the queen lives. Having only an extra
Now,
hallway in
we
between
wait.
is honestly not that much better. Ooh.
Work with me.
Just take a quick little detour.
So much to see, huh?
That's a way down. You can kind of see it over there. Yeah, there's some like debris in the way over the pathway we came in before. I can actually just give you a better view. Yep, see? Totally blocked off. Yep, and the fake queen.
Chris.
Ouroboros, you dare to appear before me once again. Do you not value your lives? Such idiocy.
Can we just shut her
You
up?
should never have shown your faces here again. But you leave me no choice. For sullying this consecrated ground, I will see to it that justice is served.
I feel like Chris is gonna shut her up himself.
What a terrible din. Only an imitation. Its empty words could never ring true. Let me hear it, Noah.
Oh,
I want a true melody.
Just going straight into the fight.
Let me hear your melody. You'll hear it, Chris.
What is
The
this?
best performance you've ever heard. Rising arrow. Crescendo X. Round. Protection. Rapid shot. Enemies broken away from me. But a come here. I got something for you. Very long. Enemies broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you.
pretty fast. In the wrong combo, but it's still lots of damage. Auto shock.
Don't make it too easy for us. I have it.
I might have the answer.
At least musically lead skills.
I feel the flames within. So it goes.
Honestly, it reminds me of just like a character, even though like I love him, even though I know just like in the game he's not exactly the best, and the game itself is a little bit, but I just love Ryu from Baten Kaitos, and all of his special attacks are just like musical names. I love him. Hit them down. Blade field kicking.
We'll push through.
Crazy!
We've got them pinned down! Rapid shock!
Here we go.
I'll tear it all down! I'll draw them! Appreciate it!
Yeah, like we do have like a different set of skills. Like it's just an out of 10. KO wounding, like target block, attack down, high aggro. It looks like it's kitty if I actually manage to get this off as a healer.
Stay on guard for now. I need you, Mia! They need you now!
Get the spark off now.
Lovely bedside manner you have.
This ain't time for a nap.
A welcome wake-up call.
Looks out.
You didn't
Boom! Use all. Oh, the Italian guy martial artist.
Why, Chris? Why become Mobius? Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
So I could see you again, Noah.
But why?
Your sworn mission is to change this world, is it not?
Yes.
And is that because you're unhappy with the way it is?
It's wrong, and we have to correct it. That is all.
I see. So relentless desire is what drives you.
Desire?
You fight for betterment, for ever greater aspirations.
And what's wrong with that?
Nothing at all. It's human nature, after all. But you still don't understand. There's something you must learn.
What's that?
To be content with one's lot.
What do you mean?
Not desire
Don't you
more.
see? Only the strong can ever hope to reach the fabled horizon that you seek. Your words must be backed up by strength in equal measure. Winner's logic.
But birds, what can they possibly know of how a lowly worm feels?
I was also thinking about what Yarn was saying.
Then, what would you have become of the weak? Would you abandon them? You would refute their everything? End their story there?
Mobius are the ones doing that!
Noah, what you're trying to achieve here amounts to the same thing. You really think freeing Origin will revive the world and solve all of our problems?
I like how he's just
You
saying
must
this.
surely have heard from the Queen of Agnes. The truth of this world.
So what then? You're saying the Queen's lying?
No, surely not.
Then what?
But there is no guarantee. If the Queen is wrong and the world is not created anew, what happens then?
Huh?
We're just like
What if this is some
we
flight of
stopped
fancy?
infusion before
What if you've
rebirth.
been taken in, staking your lives on a whim? Who's accountable? I ask you that.
Well,
I think it's still the right thing to do.
Oh?
It was your smile, Chris. I get it now. I know why you were smiling back then. I'm good here. I get what you meant now. You asked me once if I would keep moving. And my answer,
Tell me, Noah.
I will. To the end. So that I can treasure those final moments.
final.
When that hour is upon me, I want to look back and smile. Then I'll be good. And to come out smiling, we all have to choose where our lives take us. For our future selves. And yet, lack of choice is enough to break a person. They struggle, suffer, clawing their way through endless fog. A world without choice, that's wrong. If death is a lie in this world, it deserves to end.
So you'd rather perish along with the world?
I just want to cut this world free from Mobius.
Whatever the consequences.
Yeah. Otherwise, the Queen would never have told us the things she did. We take everything as it comes, and we're afforded so little. Still, no matter how slim a chance we might have, it's a chance. So if that's an option we can take, then I'll take it.
Noah, your melody, I hear it loud and clear. Now show it to me. Your conviction and your smile.
Ooh. Yeah, he's not going Mobius on us. He's fighting us as a console.
Shall we fight in earnest? Gladly, Chris.
Eat it!
Go! We took the advantage!
Whoa, Karate!
Leave the enemy to me!
That's the spirit, Noah! Quick throw!
Can't hold them off! Cheers to that! Are you giving up?
I'm sorry, everyone.
You hurt me, I like.
Quick throw! Heal!
Awesome! Flashback!
I'll keep piling on the damage!
Show us what you got, Senna!
Please, come on now!
Hey, it's down!
So much energy!
Falcon!
Overboard!
Rapid shot! What do you think of this?
Got you covered. Rated 4!
Landslide!
It's
not finished yet. Heat is up!
Are you giving up? I know you've got more in you, Leo. I'll assume the favor you need. Ready whenever. Great! It's amazing! Healing's on the way! Hold on!
Out of my face! What do you think of this? Very well.
Break every limit!
Hold on tight!
Resident X! Cancel! The intent! Outside that block!
Butterfly fly!
Quick through! Rated 4!
Come here! I'm not sorry for you!
Keves, you're a dead! Power of Purple!
Cut your lights out!
Yeah! It feels just like it
We're
should!
finishing here!
Do you think this plan might work? Do you think... Yippee!
So it goes!
give me a power charge. Cool. Ready?
You're in for it now.
Dimension Ripper!
Bravo. Yep.
Still you stand.
I just had like the log smash one when Copper was there. We're almost down.
I'll keep up the pressure.
Boom!
You guys ready for this? You're a lifesaver.
Energy grenade!
Keeping up.
Turn more! Got you covered!
So close. Almost there.
I know you've got more in you, Neo. I needed that.
Beautiful melody.
It's amazing!
And he got the cloud. All Seraphs in love.
It's a beautiful song, Noah. Noah, the one who made me Mobius, was said. And it wasn't just me. J too, and N, and M. All of us were human once. And Zed changed our very being.
Why? Why would he do that to you?
For that, you'd be best off asking Zed himself. But listen, Noah. I think in the end, I was happy to have become Mobius. How could I not be, after hearing such a wonderful song? Chris, Mobius are an entity bound by the confines of this world. Strong, yet somehow fragile. And in their fragility, they crave only the now, fearing to tread even a single step towards the future.
So much man.
I chose the path of the Offseer because I had a thought. The sender and the ones being sent. I wanted to learn exactly what it was that connected them. Though we may be forgotten, our feelings live on. It is through our melodies that we carry them on. I think I once told you something to that effect.
Yeah.
There's a place doing just that. The city.
The city is?
The many lives born of the city. Lives whose existence was never recorded in origin. They are our future. They themselves are proof of the coming winds of change.
I think I see.
They are our hope. Just as you once were. They too are the product of Ouroboros' will. And that is something that can never die.
Chris, you knew everything all along.
Noah, one last thing.
What is it? To send you off, isn't it?
Aren't you gonna?
Nope. It's not her place. This is Noah's song.
You really do play the most beautiful tune. Go now, Noah. Sing your song for all to hear.
Yep, and then everyone's coming to their senses.
Noah.
Huh?
So those things Chris said, what was that all about?
Finding value.
What now?
Chris, when he played his Offseer song, he conveyed his wish to me. His wish that I would come to find value in all things.
He entrusted it all to you, Noah. Ergo, the rest is history.
Yep.
Yeah. but it's so.
Sad, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm going. For sure. His wishes won't be in vain as we march on Origin.
So we did grab the medal, right? Back in the theater. Also note that Noah and Neo had their side stories integrated into the main plot. What are these?
Do you truly want it thus, O ye voices? Then let me enunciate, emphatically so, the rules to which this world adheres, for the benefit of us all.
Complete. Got some Chris party acquired the last Origin medal.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Yay! Poor Uni is the only one of classes left to unlock. So just like,
I love being with you guys.
You line him up, I'll knock him down. Leveling fire! Hey, I'll share this with you.
Works for me, thanks.
satisfying creature and omnipresent created. Upgraded.
You found power. You found power. You found power. You found power.
Really going in there.
I got a new trick up my sleeve. I got a new trick up my sleeve.
She's just got everything.
A new power, eh? A new power, eh?
I'm literally just like saving like the finisher for last.
More to add to the playbook?
So close.
this sick new skill!
Check out the sick new skill.
Whoa, new power! Whoa, new power!
Sorry about that. Actually, what about direct healing with regenerate?
Atomize!
Raptor right! Deadly Twister!
Glorious wing!
Power charge in everyone. That actually would be really cool.